I live in a town called Millhaven, and it's small, and it's mean, and it's cold. But if you come around just as the sun goes down, you can watch the whole thing turn to gold. It's around then that I used to go a-roaming, la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la. Oh, God's children, they all gotta die. My name is Loretta, but I prefer Lottie. I'm closing in on my 15th year. If you think that you've seen a pair of eyes more green, then you sure haven't seen them around here. Well, my hair is a yeller and I'm always a combing, la 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 la, la 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 la. My mama often told me that we all got to die. You must have heard about the Curse of Millhaven, how last Christmas Bill Blakey's little boy didn't come home. They found him the next week up in 1 Mile Creek with his head bashed in and his pockets full of stones. Well, just imagine all of the wailing and moaning, la 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 la, la 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 la. Even Bill Blakey's boy, he had to die. Then Professor O'Rye from Millhaven High found nailed to his door his prize-winning terrier. The next day the old fool brought little Biko to school, and we all had to watch as he buried her. Well, his eulogy to Biko had all the tears flowing, la 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's little creatures, they have to die. Our little town fell into a state of shock. A lot of people were saying things that made little sense. The next thing you know, the head of Handyman Joe was found in the fountain of the mayor's residence. Well, foul play can really get a small town going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even God's children, they have to die. Then a cruel twist of fate, old Mrs. Colgate was stabbed, but the job was not complete. Well, the last thing she said before the cops pronounced her dead was, my killer is Loretta and she lives across the street. Oh, 20 cops burst through my door without even phoning. La 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 la, la 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 la. The young ones and the old ones, they all got to die. Yes, it is I, Lottie, the Curse of Millhaven. I've struck horror in the heart of this town. Like my eyes ain't green and my hair ain't yellow, it's more like the other way around. I got a pretty little mouth underneath all the foaming, la 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 la, la 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 la. Sooner or later, we all gotta die. Since I was no bigger than a weevil, they've been saying I was evil, that a bed was a boot, then I'd fit it, that I'm a wicked young lady, but I've been trying hard lately. Oh, fuck it, I'm a monster, I admit it. Well, it makes me so mad that my blood starts a-going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Mama always told me that we all gotta die. Well, yeah, I drowned the Bailey kid, stabbed Mrs. Colgate, I admit. Did the handyman with his circular saw in his garden shed. But I never crucified little Biko, that was 2 junior high school cycles. Stinky Bohoon and his friend with a pumpkin-sized head. I'll sing to the lot, now that you got me going. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, God's children have all got to die. Then there are all of the others, all our sisters and brothers you assume were accidents best forgotten. Recall the children who broke through the ice on Lake Tahoe. Everyone assumed the warning signs and followed them to the bottom. Well, they're underneath the house where I do quite a bit of stowing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Even 20 little children, they had to die. And I'm the fire in 91 that raised the Bella Vista slum. That was the biggest shit fight this country's ever seen. Insurance companies ruined landlords getting sued all because of a wee little girl with a can of gasoline. Those flames really roared when the wind started blowing. La 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 la, la 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 la. Well, the rich man and the poor man, they all gotta die. Well, I confessed to all these crimes and they put me on trial. I was laughing when they took me away off to the asylum in an old black Mariah. Well, it ain't home, but you know it's better than jail. It ain't such a bad old place to have a home in. La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, God's children, they all gotta die. Now I got shrinks who will not rest with their endless Rorschach tests. I keep telling them that I think they're out to get me. They ask me if I feel remorse, and I answer why I cost. There's so much more I could have done if they'd let me. So it's Rorschach and Prozac and everything is groovy. La 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 la, yes la 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 la. But all God's children, they all have to die.